Well, hey there, you two. I thought I would come out here and show you a few things. And out here at the Sechi site, everybody's like, oh, where do you get all this stuff? And you come out to the official telescope sites and you try to get the images before they scrub them. And in this one, there are very telling images here. It's a very good image, but I'm going to save some of the best for last because I remember a couple of years ago that I released a video and I still have it saved from somebody else's site. I still can't find the personal one that I had made, but I got the one that I had made that somebody had copied or remixed, and then I have it back in my space category videos. And this I wanted to actually show you first. I'm going to save some of the best for last, like I said. But let me get my cursor out here and show you. You can see the tail of Ison coming in, whipping around and up and fanning out over the sun. But then you have Venus. Now, obvious reaction from the sun as Ison's whipping around. This is what they wasn't showing you, and what they're even hiding, I think, on the charts. But also, we have Ben Time Traveler out there talking about this shadow. Well, here it is right here. I think this is what we don't see that's near the sun. Something is casting a shadow. And as you can see, the line here, okay, Um, but also my solar object alert too is in other frames and stuff that I've produced before. I encourage you to go look at those. I'm not going to spend too much time on that, but I wanted you to also take a look. Here's the course of Ison going around and up and over the sun. As you zoom in on this, it looks like maybe even the sun might be taking some of that debris down, but I'm not going to even focus on this. I'm going to show you this now really quick. Uh, well, actually, let's see what I'm over here on the side, scrolling down the very list of images that are available um, from the earliest until the latest. Let's see here. I think the bottom would be the latest. At the top is the earliest, but at the top one here, I want to show you. All right, here we go, folks. I'm going to go ahead and blow this up. And I had this captured back in 2012, and they scrubbed it. I'm going to go ahead and go up to 500%. I'm pretty good at navigating around, but look at that, folks. What is that? Now, somebody tried to say, oh, that's a fiber. What kind of fiber is in space that's going to get caught on this one picture and then go away? But I like to capture these things here before they get a chance to scrub them. And this is what I was talking about, perhaps an impact from some of the debris uh, from Ison here, as you can see. But this is Ison right up here going up over. This is the earlier shot. But can someone tell me what that is? Could that be what's casting a shadow down over here? Okay, just in a way that it could look. This is pretty well zoomed in, so you can see pretty much the normal other background. You can see Ison's trail coming in, tail or trail. As you can see, it's pretty easy. And then Ison, woo. Oops, sorry about that, fans up over there. But yeah, can anybody identify this? Oh, it's a lens fiber in space. That's pretty laughable. But like I said, I wanted to save the best for last for you guys. And actually, if you were to do a movie of it, you would see that this is obviously reflected off the sun here. There's obviously interaction there with this in space. So, and then here we got the shadow there that they were trying to scrub on others. Again, the shadow. See, the fiber's gone. So-called fiber is no fiber. That is something that they caught and may want to scrub. Like I said, go out here at Sechi. You can see the link up there. I don't know, perhaps I could go ahead and copy that in and put it in the description of this video when I send it out. So you can get right to these photos yourself and download them. And But the shadow is very, very telling. I don't want to understate that as well. There is really some weird stuff going on. This could also be another comet coming in here. With that Iki, you know. So we're looking at one here, Ison here. We will not know what the heck is going on here. Is that a whole edge is something that's being exposed? Okay, like a brown dwarf star behind our sun. All right, and then here's the shadow. And again, on the one before it with Ison, it's gone. Shadow. Go for the latest. Go for the latest image here that we have coming out with Ison up and over the sun. There's Ison up there, still going. I think though that Ison might be spinning in a counterclockwise position, as you can see some of the tail here kind of in a spin as it's spinning up out over the sun, because usually some of these comets that go around the sun will come out in a spinning motion, much like a bullet would come out of a barrel of a gun, you know. And as you can see, the fan is a little bit more distorted as it then finds its final trajectory out and away from the sun. But we still have that shadow, see that? And it seems a little flatter, you know, as it's reflecting off of the energy off the sun down this way. So that's why I was saying it could be this object that's right out over here, I think. And then when you get the energy from the sun coming out here, reflecting down here. Let's get the one before it. Well, we're getting a little bit of an indication here. We still got the shadow, though. It looks like it could be Venus. Could it be Venus's shadow that way? Well, that very well could be. I mean, is it that? I know Venus has been bright. And then we got Ison up here, like I said, it's probably spinning. Again, here's that image here with the object near the sun. And I'm tending to believe that there could be something going on with Venus that's causing it to be so bright as to, how can it cast a shadow out ahead of itself? This is very interesting, folks. I'm sorry this is going on long. This is a little unrehearsed. And as you can see, Ison is spinning. And looks like there might be some debris coming up behind it. And again, that image is gone. See if we can get another one of that in there. Yeah, here's another part. And now, like I said, I could produce a video with this very same, and it's in a movie format, of the sun blazing on it and it affecting the light there. So that there's definitely an object there in space. You know, it's just what we're talking about in space that's behind Ison. And boy, that really could be a reflection of Venus. I mean, if you look at it, if you move this over here, you're almost looking at the same thing. And this looks like a little bulged out brightness here. So we have a line this way coming from something maybe near Venus, causing it to brighten up. I don't know, folks. You take a look at that. Very interesting. That's why the movies are fine, but the images are just made up of these movies anyway. But yeah, I wanted to point that out to you folks. And second to the latest image doesn't have it in it. Third to the latest image has that object in it. So if anybody has any comments, let me know. Take care.